Adam C, and welcome to a very early morning at Silverstone for the UK's largest Japanese car show, JapFest 2022. So I'm here very early, before the cars are meant to arrive, but cars are arriving, and I'm going to be capturing the cars arriving, so enjoy the video. So there are various entrances that need to be taken, so I'm walking up to the top to capture the arrivals from there. I saw so many convoys on my way to Silverstone, one of which was like 20 cars in their convoy, so there's going to be hundreds if not thousands of JDM whips making noises like they always do. Oh, we have a white R32 GTR approaching. There's going to be tons of Skylines today. I just know it. Well, there's another one. There's a 33. Oh, we've got an R34 now, and something with yellow headlights. An R33. I'm looking forward to seeing that's in there. And the 34. Oh wow, they're brave, matching the high vis of the highway maintenance vehicle that's in the way of the cars arriving. But this is the roundabout that we will be sat at. Do you recognise it? Check out this for a convoy. Starting with a 34, then an R33, then a yellow Mazda RX-7 with white wheels. Yellow and white wheels is a spec to be proud of. And behind the poppy up headlight crew, we have a Toyota Supra, one of many on the day, and one of many 350Zs. Mine's in the car park somewhere dirty, covered in pigeon poo. And I thought I'd pop further down the road to capture this massive convoy of Mazda MX-5s in all sorts of colours, blacks, reds and turquoises. That sounds supercharged. We have a modified GR Yaris, and then a Z convoy arriving with loads of 370s, a few 350s in the mix. Oh, there's a massive Evo lineup now. This is the thing, all the clubs and convoys all meet up beforehand and drive down together. It's quite the sight to see on the road, especially when it's like a single manufacturer club. There's an S15 down there as well, and another 350Z. We have another Evo. A white chaser! Everyone loves a white chaser, and that is the first of many of the day, and I got shouted at by a Civic. We've got a really nice S13 coming in as well, with another 350Z behind. Oh, his bumper's fallen off. Oh, another chaser. They're everywhere now. More cats. Got a grey S15 Varietta and a frosty Swift. Oh, talking of Swifts, this one is two-tone black and orange with a black and purple Civic with a supercharger. We have another convoy of MX-5s, orange and pink. We've got the DC2 and even more MX-5s further on. And we have the off-roading 350Z. I wish this van would get out of the way, or maybe I should reposition myself. Chaser number 3. Let's do another JZX100 chaser count of the day. There's a Laurel behind it and a V8 350Z. That is a Jazzy Jazz. I think that's the third pink Mark II MX-5 as well. So we have the same amount as we do chasers. Wow! Check that out! Are these exhausts? Were they exhausts? That was brilliant! I'm looking forward to seeing that in the show. We have another S15, we've got a Stager, and behind the RX-8 we have Toyota Chaser number 4, a white Chaser number 2. That's why everyone loves a white Chaser. And a 4-door R34, Nissan's version of the white Chaser. And Chaser number 5, white Chaser number 3, providing flames from the Chaser. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a spoiler? That is the tallest spoiler I've seen on a 350Z for a while. Someone was providing noises further down. It was a Lexus IS. That is another convoy of 350Zs, and that is quite the rear end on that 350. And instead of a spoiler, this MX-5 has a suitcase on a rack, and the revs, look, they're communicating via revolutions, the two 350Zs. Oh, there's the green light van. Check it out, yellow Mark IV Supra, it's beautiful. There's a Mark V behind, but sorry, I'm paying more attention. That looks like liquid yellow, and there's the Mark V, and a Mark IV, and a yellow RX-7. Providing a few subtle revolutions and a 300ZX. There was a very excitable girl in a Micra shouting my name. I'm sorry I blanked you. Oh, another one! Chaser number 6. I did not realise there was another chaser in front of the chaser, so actually there's 7 chasers today so far. But this is the car park that we have on the road currently, of the cars waiting to arrive. Quite the variety of cars, liking the lineup of Toyota Chasers. I thought I'd walk down for a little bit. We've still got several hours of cars arriving. This Ford Focus has been brought to a JDM meet. He's probably going in the public parking with me. Various colours all over that. Noises from the Civic. This 350Z is in the middle of a build. It's about a third of the way through. It's still loading, as you can kind of tell, but you get a gist from how it's going to end up. You've got a purple R32 as well. But I woke up very early this morning to get here, so I'm rather peckish. So I've brought along with me the new Y Food bar. This can keep you filled for between 2 to 3 hours. It's got 25 vitamins and minerals and 13 grams of protein in this one bar. So this flavour I've got today is salty nuts and caramel. There are various flavours to try. So when you're on the go, you can chuck one of these bars in your bag and this will fill you up, like what I'm going to do. So I'm going to try this. These have climate neutral packaging as well. They have no added sugar and are gluten free. No, you're not. Hi! Very nice. And if you want to try these for yourself, the taster pack is available by clicking the link below and using Adam10 to get 10% off your order. So thanks for Y Food for sponsoring this video. Let's see what more cars we can see coming in, including that nice GR Yaris. We got the green Zenki S14. We got the off-roading Supra. There it is. It's got a diesel engine in it. The Supra wants more attention. And the Mazda 3. Oh, he's a happy boy. Look at him, he's very cheeky. He has a 3-spoke wheel on the Mark II MX-5. They said some words from the 3 Series. They're not Japanese, so they're going to park in the public parking, but the S15 is fine. Hello! Yes. We've got a beige Honda and a 300ZX with a pink stager with a 34 front end. That looks remarkable. I can't wait to see that in the show. I think we've had 3 of these so far. They're quite rare these days. R32s are quite common these days, it seems. There's so many of them at shows, which is great to see. And next up, we have a convoy of 4 Mazda RX-7s. Flames? No flames. Any flames? Can you provide? No flames. Flames? Ah, yes. That's how they should sound. Let you listen to a few seconds of that. That is beautiful. Not forgetting number 4, 5, 6, and 7 as a convoy of 7 RX-7s. That's very appropriate, actually. There's 7 of them. Yep, that's what we were after. Oh, yes. So here are the 7 RX-7s, one of which has pop-up delete in red with white wheels. That is worth an Instagram pic. We have 2 more Mark IV Supras in the middle of the line in a bit of a sandwich with Evos one side and Subarus on the other. I can still hear the RX-7 idling all the way up there. There's the lineup of 7 7s. Thank you, I love you too. I do like the tyre writing on the Subaru, another modified GR Yaris. I have spotted Toyota Chaser JZX100 number 8 of the day behind the Rally Art Evo. There we go, we have 8 JZX100s. Yes, he knows. There's a child's toy in the boot of his car. Oh, that's green. That's the really dark green. Tell you what, the vlog from inside the show is going to be incredible this year. There are so many new builds that have happened in the last 2 years that we have not yet seen. We've got this R34 and a yellow Mark I MX-5, even with a yellow steering wheel and yellow outfit to match. Evolutions from the 34, a cheeky flame. V8 noises from the Lexus ISF as well. Next up, we've got a Pulsar, a nice 200SX S13, a horny Subaru, and a green 350Z with orange details, and another large spoiler on the rear. Talking of downforce, there's the Civic. Here's this shadow. Turbo sounds from the Stager. A lot of turbo sounds from the Stager. No turbo sounds. Oh, a few more turbo sounds now from the Subaru and a few pops from the rear. He said, there are like 4 or 5 people all with their phones out filming the revolutions from inside the car. Civic's joining him too. Another revving Subaru. Now there's a lot of colours coming now. We've got the turquoise 350Z, the lovely Datsun, 2 white cars. Subaru's still popping and giving me more of a headache, but that's fine, it's what I'm here for. Matching colours, PS13, finding more revolutions, a purple MX-5, another yellow MX-5, liquid yellow with another tall spoiler. This is what I'm here for. This is what it's all about. We love it. We love it. There's a lot of MX-5s coming actually. There must be over 100 here today in total. Is that launch control? Kind kind of. This is better than the show itself, and that's saying something. The Civic's joining in too. We've started a trend. Luckily there's no engines nearby. He's filming from within. That is noisy. That is very, very noisy, and that is very, very nice. A clean Integra Type R DC5. Wow, look at the colour. That has got some kind of colour flip pearlescentness to the metallic grey on the R34. We've got more cameras from within. A bright green Supra. He was giving revolutions to. Noises from the Spec R S15 as well. Ah! Is that a Chaser? No, that is a Mark II. That is a JZX 100 Mark II Toyota. So that doesn't count in the count of Chasers. Hello! Alright. We have another Toyota Mark II of a different generation. I'm going to hear something quite nice. Oh, yes, hello, yes, hi. Another 350 convertible, sounding similar to mine. Another R34 as well. And a purple 350Z with a veil side front end. That was loud. Oh, dear. That was like it was right next to me, how loud it was in the Sora. The Cube was revving too. We got a red RX-7. More revolutions. Someone's revving all the way down there as well. We've got a white Mark IV Supra. The Citroen C3 is bombing it down the middle. He does not have any time to waste to get home. GTR's revving. Oh yes. Hello. 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 Right. There's a bunch of GTRs going the wrong way. He loves me. I love everyone. Every colour here. Even Mr. 2. Someone's accidentally brought their Mini Clubman along. Do you reckon it has a Type R engine inside, or is he just lost? I reckon this E46 has something like a 1J or similar. It sounds like a turbocharged 6-cylinder Japanese engine, and it is at a Japanese show. We have another RX-7 rolling in next. Oh. And an R33 providing more revolutions. Oh, we started another revolution competition. It has begun. More GTRs are going the wrong way again. I don't know where they're heading, but it's not this way. Maybe there's a GTR fest down the road, but I doubt it. And the prize for the biggest grin of the day goes to this Mark I MX-5, as more GTRs in the background go the wrong way. Oh, he winks as well. What a cheeky boy. We next have a Toyota Mark X, a Toyota Sora, or the Lexus variant, I can't quite work out, and a Bayside Blue R34 GTR with a yellow S15, again with white wheels behind. In fact, that is in a little lineup of 3 S15s, all in different colours. There goes the 34. V-Spec. And further up we have the Greenlight branded S15 with an MX-5 Mark III at the rear, also sharing a tall spoiler. The stone chips are deadly, so the tape is necessary. I actually quite like the colour combo, the matte black and the lime green. Oh look, there's a Red Bull liveried Mark IV Supra. That's different. Haven't seen a Red Bull livery on a Supra before. Got an S14 behind it with a tall spoiler and an S14 behind that without a spoiler. We've got a few Subarus rolling in. This one has some wide arches. And then a Nissan R32 with the STP Nismo livery. Bit of an Advan style, so that is glorious as well. I can hear more rotary noises from the SC and the FD RX-7s. I'm liking the green roll cage in the FC. Ah, it was the FC that was making the noises. Oh, it was the FD as well. And behind the Lexus IS we have another pink Mark II MX-5. And behind the S15 and the Evo we have a satin colour flip R33 Skyline, and it's a 4-door. You don't often see 4-door R33s. And it seems this time we can actually say pink to make the MX-5 wink, because this pink MX-5 is a Mark I, albeit a different shade of pink. We've also got the S14 with a bit of a livery down it, and a yellow Ignis Howard. The MX-5 is whining about the queue. There's a Castrol GR Yaris. We have quite the modified 350Z. Large spoiler again on the rear. In the middle we've got the Mazda Red S14 with a 350Z behind. Revolutions from the S14 as per usual. Here's some 350 revs. There they are. We've started another revolution competition. rendition and I'm loving it. Oh, it's stopped. Ah, front end of the 350Z's missing. Check it out. Someone bought him an angle grinder for Christmas and he practiced on his car. Well, it's unique. Purple on the rear as well. Check out the S14 arriving with the S2000 and RX-7. That is quite the JDM trio. Pajero Evo rolling through. Yes. All I can see in the traffic is another tool spoiler. It's probably, yes, it is on an MX-5. I'm being filmed. Oi, oi. That's not Japanese. S15's revving as well and waving for the camera. The Subaru has a sparkling front end and is providing more revolutions. His Instagram tag is sausage. We now have a Rocket Bunny combo of 350Zs, blue and purple. And with the purple one, we have another JZX 100 boosted barge. Again, not a chaser. There's a wide arch Evo 10. Bum bum bum, indeed. It's a nice pearlescent white. Next up is R32 and S14. S14 is providing noises. He knows how to make it pop. The Accord Type R's are revving with each other. It's their way of communicating, saying, hello, friend. We have another pink car. There's an IS on top. Revolutions from the one in front. And here we have a yellow S15 Variessa with the roof up, being blocked by Roy Humphrey. Common Roy Humphrey. That's what we want to see. Also purple wheels. That was cute. Revolutions have begun, to the annoyance of the Honda E who cannot rev. I can't work out what engine that is, but the exhaust is out the front of the Escort. I'm sure we made it. Is that a Civic? Yeah, it does sound like a Civic. Oh, there's the pops and bangs from the RX-8. That's a painful noise. Type's trying to join in. Another bright green car, this time a Civic Type R, EP3. MX-5 in various shades of green. Yes, hello. We've got some chrome green holographic wrap on the 33 and another bright green MX-5 who's half awake. Also, there is a bit of green on the 350Z as well as purple, I think. Noises from the 33 and a few noises he didn't want to make as well. We've got a pearlescent white Mark IV Supra coming up and a four-door R34. There are even more MX-5s arriving. So many have turned up today. Unsurprisingly, this one's got wide arches and a little duct tape. And a bit of noise about it as well. There's a Scirocco. She had a Dunkelskog Bear. She's stolen Dunkelskog. Here we have quite the combo coming out. Oh, there's a few. We have the Nissan Lull with chrome orange wheels. We've got a whiny boy in front of it. Oh. There's someone waving in the back of a Civic Type R as well. And just beyond, in front of the RX-7, there's this cherry red R34. So we've got the Lull providing some RB noises. That looks really nice. The cherry red with a bit of a race livery on it as well, with the RX-7 behind, a few yellow beasts, including another 300ZX, and there is a white Toyota Chaser further up. That is the 9th Toyota Chaser of the day. So we have Geo by Luke in traffic with the white Toyota Chaser, again with a livery. How about this for lineup? 33, 34, and then 35 behind. 32 is over the road, so that kind of counts. We have another two-tone car. This one's got a bit of a wrap on the other side of it that we can't see, but we can hear it at least. See the matte grey parts. There you go, there's a bit of blue. We've got another S15 Various, another 300ZX looking rather nice with some nostrils in yellow, and a couple more S15s as well with a yellow MX-5 behind. And here we have an R32 in blue with yellow headlights and white wheels. But also in blue, sharing yellow headlights, is this little Daihatsu. He calls it the low jet, even though it's a high jet because it's low. Now how about this on the S13? That is a green I haven't seen before. Revolutions to match. Very nice. Absolutely no price for guessing how much horsepower this Toyota Supra has. The clue is in the number plate and the Instagram tag. Oh damn and blast, Toyota Chaser number 10, JZX 100 of the day. We have had quite a few MX-5s, as I'm sure you know, but my favourite so far is this turbocharged example with the on fire livery and the sleepy eyes. Happy days indeed. I really like that. And then another Mark 1 that's in a slightly different style to the beige one that's rolling past. Turbo boys with a pink window. We've got a Vale side front end on the 350Z next to a Rocky Bunny 350Z and a Pandem GT86. Drop it! Hey! Thank Thank you. Oh look, another pink MX-5. This one is another Mark 1 with a lot of vents that presumably do vent in its bonnet. And some wines. Someone's whistling in the background. Is it the Peachy 350Z? Was it the S2000? Yeah, the S2000 is whistling to suggest something's going on. Red is quite a rare colour to find on the 350Z. We've got some gold stripes on the Supra and some noises on this Mark III Supra. It sounded like a horn? Interesting.
Twin charge.
Twin charge. Oh yeah, it says on the side. Very nice. Wow, twin charge Mark III Supra with some unique LED rear lights. Okay, well there's a 350Z revving over there, there's an R33 over here, there is a boosted barge convoy, 4 JZX 100s, 3 of which are chasers. Everyone's shouting at me, but I'm looking at the chasers. We have 13 Toyota Chaser, JZX, 14, 15 now, there's 2 more there, here we go. They're not surprised to see me get overexcited about the JZX 100 section. So you had the red Mark II at the front, a chaser, a white chaser, another chaser, the Honda guy in the middle of it, 3 more, so that's 16 JZX 100s Toyota Chasers. This one's, everyone loves the white chaser. Sorry to the brown one, we love you too. 16 JZX 100s Toyota Chasers. It's good, I like it. Morning. He's forgotten his front bumper. A lot of forgetful people today. We've got some colourful Civics. We're on 16, aren't we? Yeah, that's the 16th Chaser. Happy. The Chasers are further down there. We now have more revolutions of a GT86 and the S15. Oh, look at the maniacs doing their cyclisting. Excuse me, what engine have you got? Ah, right. Now, apparently there is a large Skyline convoy somewhere in the traffic. I don't think it's yet here, but there are a few Supras making some noises in the background, so I'm looking forward to seeing what arrives next. There is an R34 GTR Nismo. There is a charged S2000 making some whizzing noises. We've got some big JDM points coming up, starting with this S13 looking incredible. We've got the PS13 behind, quite a few of those so far. She is holding her cushion out the window. Oh look, it's that guy that people often liken me to because I do similar things but to cars instead of trains. I need a camera on my head. Hello! And an Evo. He doesn't like the M27, he must have come a different route today. Personally, I picked the A34, it's a good road. I don't know if it is the convoy, but we have a convoy coming up, starting with the R34, an S15, another 34, an S14, a 350Z with some golden wheels and the wipers. It's not raining, mate. Yes. Let's start another revolution competition. Let's do it. Yes. That sounds good. RB power. Chaser. There's a green. There's Rob. We have Toyota Chaser number 17. That one definitely is green.
Yes, Adam said.
Yes. CRX. Oh my. Warson. Check out the 300ZX. That is a massive body kit, a lot of camber, and a wave from the back of the Audi. I don't think I have ever seen that 300ZX before. That is astonishing. Check out the size of the arch vents. Oh, you can't, there's a Swift. Well, there it is. We shall see it in the show. The Skyline convoy is just arriving. There's a 4-door R34, probably the 10th one of the lot. Very loud as well, that 300ZX. We've got a side exit exhaust on this R32. I think these are all part of the convoy, but it's been a bit split up by other Japanese cars. There you go, you've got 33, 33. Also within the convoy, we've got this R32, R34, and another Chaser. So number 18 of the day. I was trying to film his curtains. Okay guys, wait for this. We're gonna get 2 Bayside Blue R34 GTRs next to each other. There they are. Oh, we are in the right place at the right time. How about that for a lineup? Alright, turbo noises from the Glanzer. We have another revolution competition on our hands. This sounds incredible. It looks good too. Oh, they're flames. That was a flame. There's the flames. There they are. Another R32, another PS13, another R34, four-door in the traffic as well. Subaru's popping, more noises from further down. More Subarus providing the revolutions. Twins! We got some twins! They are matching MX-5s, near identical. This one hasn't got the lip on the back. And check out the size of the canards on the front of that 350Z. There's something loud drives by without an exhaust. The MX-5 has an overbite. And check out the exhaust on the back of the 350. We have golden chrome wheels on the RX-7. And coming this way, after the Corolla AE86, we have an S14 with the Rocket Bunny kit, so wide arches and an American muscle-styled front end. Have a look at that. I don't know why Rocket Bunny decided to go for like an American muscle-style front end, but there you go. We have a pretty clean Supra with the bronze wheels and a shiny exhaust pipe. Grey S14, Revolutions, an Evo, a GTR as well. In traffic, we've got a Volkswagen Beetle with an RV. There's the GTR. Revving away, very loud, trying to pop some flames. Boosting in the background as well. 350Z's going the Revolutions. There's the S14, there's an R32, and then the Volkswagen Beetle has an RB. It is front-engined rather than rear-engined. You can only see the roof right now, but I promise you, that has an RB. Oh look, flowers! The Aerotech. There it is. Wonderful. I thought this might be coming today. Got another R32 and an S15 behind the Beetle as well. Yeah, he's cheeky. He's cheeky. He was a cheeky boy. You're a cheeky boy. And here we have an R35 GTR combo. I believe these are the ones that went down there about an hour or two ago, and a purple Glanzer. We've got another pair of R34s as well, one in white and one in Bayside blue. Yes. We've got some kind of Arctic camo wrap on the 350Z and a Mighty Accord. There's probably about 30 R35 GTRs and a yellow Honda S660 K car. Oh wait, my bad. There's 3 Honda S660s. I think this one might be the Liberty Walk one. There you go, Liberty Walk Honda S660. I think there's only maybe 10 of these in the country. It's always interesting spotting some of these number plates, like what they're trying to spell P on you. And next, white Toyota Chaser, JZX100 Chaser, number 18, I believe, of the show. I may have miscounted. Hello. Not only is this S13 very low to the ground, but it seems he has a Love Heart steering wheel. Someone said they're Adam C, but I thought I was Adam C. Yeah, that's a Love Heart wheel. What? Oh, yes. Hello. Now that is a loud idle from the R34 GTR, and the Lexus is pretty noisy as well, or it was. Within the GTR convoy, we've got the purple exam, we've got a white R33, and 2 more 4-door R34s, one of which is turquoise, the other in grey with a spoiler. We've got the R33 white on white as well. So many renditions of the Skyline and the GTR. 34s, 33s. This is the scene we like, there are the sounds we like. Oh, we're gonna get the combo, there it is. There's a Marcos in traffic. I didn't expect to see a Marcos today. I doubt it has a Japanese engine, but I don't know. So it's a supercharged Marcos GT400, although the badge also says 2500 GT. It's an enigma. So we're going to head further up, see what's around and about. We've got a Supra and Toyota Chaser JZX100 number, I think it's 19. So as you can see, further down the road, we've been here for hours, and there is still a huge string of traffic all the way down to probably the next roundabout, which is miles away. So we're going to go down this way and see what's down there and what other cars are in the queue. So the cars are queuing here, and if you use a lot of zoom, you can see the slip road all the way down there is still completely packed. So I think we've still got 2 more hours of cars coming in. The Lexus has actually given up. He's gone home. Do you think it's a diesel? We've got a golden Evo as well, and someone's doing a burnout in an S14 or something similar. It's definitely an SR. Which one of you was it? Who's got smoke bellowing from the rear? There was an SR, it was probably him. He does have a blurry plate. R32 4-door looks nice. We've had 4-door variants of all generations. The Audi has no patience for this. He wants to get low. He was giving hand signals to the Supra. He wants to get home for the bingo. Now, this is one I haven't seen before, and I think it's the 20th of the day. A colour flip Toyota Chaser JZX100s. Rather Ironically, he's been stuck in the traffic for the last half an hour. Maybe it was something to do with the number 11 on the road, but we've got an unmarked car with some marked officers getting out and parking up and seeing stuff. Next up, we have another Valeside 350Z. My throat has started to hurt from all this shouting. Hello! And a wide-body S15 rolling through with another chassis-mounted spoiler. We now have the police guiding the traffic through. It's mostly public cars now, as opposed to the JDM show cars. But for the arrivals at JapFest, I think that was pretty much that. So a few latecomers are rolling in still. My throat's starting to hurt from all the excitement of the day. We've still got to look around the show, so ring that bell when you subscribe to keep updates of when I post that video, because it's going to be a great day. There are so many cars here, thousands of Japanese cars. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Go follow me on Instagram for the updates and highlights and photos of what I do. But for now, thanks for watching. 21, there are 21 chasers. Ah, yes.